Japan has many mysterious cultures. What Japanese people take for granted may actually be strange to people outside of Japan. In this issue, we will introduce 7 of the strangest things that lurk in everyday life in Japan. If you are coming to Japan, you may not be surprised if you know about them first. Welcome to What the Japan. This channel introduces a variety of information on Japanese culture, history, tourism, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. Vending machines of all kinds, from drinks to food and even alcohol, can be found on every street corner in Japan. In addition, vending machines that sell hot drinks, rice balls, and even bouquets of flowers, toys, and electrical appliances have recently appeared. This is part of Japan's unique culture of convenience. In Japan, vending machines are indispensable for busy modern people, being useful when they are in a hurry or late at night. Overseas, on the other hand, vending machines are often not as widespread as in Japan. In areas where security is poor, there is a risk that vending machines will be broken into and all the merchandise taken. In contrast, Japan has vending machines in every region, even in mountains such as Mount Fuji. Especially in the US and Europe, you may see some vending machines that sell beverages, but there are few vending machines that sell food or a variety of products at once. Although vending machines for fresh and frozen foods can be found in some areas, they are not as widespread as in Japan. Japan's vending machine culture represents an efficient and convenient lifestyle. In Japan, smartphones are often equipped with waterproof functions as standard equipment. Especially in Japan, where rainy seasons and sudden rains are common, being able to go out without worrying about your phone getting wet is a big advantage. The waterproof function is very useful in many situations where it is used on a daily basis, for example, to make phone calls and send and receive emails in the rain. Another advantage is that you can listen to music or watch videos in the bath. Overseas, on the other hand, smartphones with waterproof features are in the minority. To begin with, taking a smartphone into the bath is unique to Japan. In the US and Europe, waterproofing is often not a priority, and people tend to worry less about their smartphones getting wet. Therefore, the background behind the need for a smartphone that can be used safely in the rain is different as in Japan. This practice has taken root in Japan because the country's humid and rainy climate accentuates the importance of waterproof functions. Egg over rice is a very popular Japanese home-style dish, a simple yet nutritious meal. It is easy to prepare and can be eaten on busy mornings, simply by cracking a fresh raw egg over rice, drizzling a little soy sauce over the rice and mixing it in. In particular, the use of fresh eggs enhances the flavor and provides a fluffy texture. In addition, the eggs used for this egg rice dish can be eaten raw with peace of mind, thanks to the high hygiene standards in Japan. In other countries, the culture of eating raw eggs is often less common because of the hygienic risk associated with eating raw eggs. In the United States, for example, few dishes use raw eggs, and the general custom is to always heat eggs before eating them, because of the salmonella risk involved. In Japan, eggs are extremely fresh and safe, which is why egg rice continues to be a household favorite. In Japan, it is very common to see elementary school students riding the train alone. As part of the route to school, it is an everyday scene for children to take the train alone to school. There are attendants around schools and stations to watch over children, and station staff may call out to them. In addition, Japanese trains have accurate timetables, and safety is very important. Therefore, it is considered safe for children to use trains alone. However, other countries tend to treat children very cautiously, especially when they use public transportation alone. In the US and Europe, it is rare for children to use public transportation alone. They are usually accompanied by their parents. It would be rare for a junior high school student to ride a train alone. This practice is possible because the Japanese transportation system is so safe and efficient. In Japan, it is common to see drunk people sleeping on the streets. Especially on weekends or after festivals, people who are too drunk to return home sometimes sleep directly on the street. This is due to the trust that it is safe to sleep on the streets in Japan because of the country's high level of security. In part, this behavior is tolerated in Japan because it is difficult to get involved in crimes even when drunk. Overseas, on the other hand, there are often concerns about public safety issues associated with sleeping on the street while intoxicated. In the US and Europe, it is not uncommon to be treated as a suspicious person and warned by the police for sleeping while intoxicated. Of course, there is also the risk of having one's belongings stolen. In Japan, even if you are drunk and sleeping on the street, you are generally looked after kindly by the people around you. And this culture is supported by a high level of public safety. Of course, don't sleep on the street and make sure you go home. In Japan, it is common practice to wait at traffic signals, even when they are red and there are no people around. This custom is part of the Japanese rule-abiding culture, which emphasizes discipline toward others. In other countries, especially in the US and Europe, many people cross when they are in a hurry or when no one is around, even if the signal is red. While not obeying traffic signals may seem to be the norm, in Japan, obeying traffic signals is highly valued. Discipline is very important in Japanese culture, and this behavior has become an ingrained part of traffic etiquette. In Japan, Christmas is not a family event, but is recognized as a special day for couples to spend together. Illuminations and events throughout the city are designed for couples, creating a romantic atmosphere. Especially on Christmas Eve, couples can be seen going out in the town to enjoy dinner or a date. In contrast, in the US and Europe, Christmas is usually spent with family, exchanging gifts and sharing a meal. In Japan, there is a strong commercial element, and Christmas has in some parts turned into an event for lovers to spend time together. The Japanese Christmas culture has a commercially driven aspect that is enjoyed a little differently than in other countries. How was it? There are many other aspects of Japanese culture that can only be found in Japan. They are all born from the unique ideas and customs of the Japanese people. In this channel, we will introduce various information about Japanese culture, history, sightseeing, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. If there's anything you would like to know about Japan, please feel free to leave a comment. See you on the next What the Japan.